In today's review, I'm covering the Cleer Alpha, an active noise-canceling headphone which punches well above its weight class. While it's going to sound like I'm sponsored, I promise this is an honest review. I'm just a bit hyped about it.
Nico knows tech, all your tech tips and reviews on deck. Nico knows tech, #1 channel with the news on check.
Now, if you're not familiar with Cleer, it doesn't surprise me. They're a relatively small company, kind of new. They're mostly known for these. Now, when they got introduced to me, I didn't want these. I wasn't really interested because I didn't know what they had to offer. I asked for the Cleer Next, which I did review. You can check my channel for that. These were superb. A bit on the high end, around $700, but fantastic. Arguably one of the best headphones I reviewed, sub $1,000. But the Cleer Alphas is kind of what they're known for, if you know about them. And it's their active noise canceling flagship. They do have a lower priced version, a more budget friendly one that I'm going to review after this one, so subscribe for more. By the way, do you like this webcam I'm using? Yeah, subscribe for that because I'm going to be reviewing that in the next couple of days as well. But overall, these saved my bacon because of their noise canceling ability. So the packaging of the Cleer Alpha is pretty no nonsense. We do have some nice high-res images of the Cleer Alpha. We also have some hologram style sticker that says Cleer Audio, designed in California, Alpha, premium active noise cancellation. And down here we have United Soccer League. I guess they're sponsoring them. I don't really know. If you guys know, tell me about it in the comment section because I would like to know personally. We also have the Red Dot Winner 2021 down here, an award they've won. They also have the high-res audio badge, and then it says 35 hours with a battery indicator symbol there, signifying that these are a 35-hour battery headphone. And I have tested them, and that's pretty much an average. Sometimes I've gotten more, like 36.5 hours, and sometimes 31 to 32, depending on my uses. And then on the back, we have some more marketing. And this is actually a sleeve, so this just comes up like that. This over here, and then on the inside box it says own the moment. I guess that it is a buyer's market. You're not going to rent the moment, you want to buy it. Okay, I really don't know what that means, but I do like this as a slogan. Maybe you guys can tell me. If not, Cleer will probably tell me after watching this video what it exactly means to own the moment. Thank you for choosing Cleer right here. So they are grateful for your investment in their company. And over here, we'll go ahead and open it. And then we have some basic information about it. We have a little manual. And again, own the moment, because we don't rent moments here, people. All right, inside, we have this nice case. And I've seen some other Cleer products, and they like this style of case. Even the Cleer Arc, some earbuds, came in a case similar to this. And on the back, we have this little netting here. And I actually found this useful because these did go on a plane with me when I was flying back from the United States here to Costa Rica. And I put my boarding pass and my passport right there because I checked all of my luggage and I just took this with me on the plane. I carried it like this, and except when I had my passport there, I just went here, put this, and I put this whole package in the front pocket of the airplane. And when I had the headphones, by the way, when you open it up, it's like this actually. There, that looks better. So we have, these do fold up like this and collapse. I'll show you all about that shortly. Inside we have a USB A to C cable for charging. We also have 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter because these can actually be used as regular headphones. We can plug in right here, that's USB-C side. Here we have a 3.5 millimeter port. So even if these are dead, you can power them as a regular headphone. And so that's actually a nice feature. I really like that. We have all metal hinges. And like I said, these do fold and articulate quite a lot. We have a full swivel there. These will flatten out, and then they also will collapse either like this. So very travel ready, but the way they go into the case is kind of like this number. Now, as far as build quality and design, I really do like the design and the build quality. It feels expensive, to tell you the truth. They have a good weight to them, which makes sense. They have a 35-hour battery, but all of the materials, it is plastic out here. We do have some metal accents here, and then here's some more plastic. This is actually touch sensitive, so there's some controls which are explained here and also in the manual. I'll go over shortly too. And these are the ear pads. They're pretty deep. My ears don't actually touch the driver themselves. And then they're nice plush real memory foam. This feels like genuine leather. They used some really good protein leather. On the top we have some more padding. But just look at that. We have real metal hinges in there, really solidly built. I really like that. And overall, I would rate these, they feel very durable, but since they also look so premium and fancy, I don't want to get a scratch on them. These also do come in a navy blue, so these are more of the off-white, kind of a beige. I picked these because all of my headphones are black, so I wanted to change it up. But yeah, you can pick whichever color you like. Overall, these are a winner as far as build quality. I wouldn't recommend throwing them into hard surfaces, or giving them to children, because these are, $200 items. But, to each his own. Now, as far as comfort goes, they're very comfortable. We have a lot of adjustment ability here. These go up here. These will fit a very large head, like so. There's a lot of room here. And mine get adjusted to right around there. Very comfortable. This memory foam really compensates. There is a medium, I would say a medium clamping force on them, and that really lends to its noise canceling ability because the seal is pretty strong. These actually passively isolate noise the way almost like hearing protection you would wear at the gun range. So they really went for a lot of noise cancellation even without it turned on. I have them on right now. They feel very comfortable. Let me make an adjustment here. And overall, I really can't hear my voice really well. I don't even have them powered on. There's no ANC going on. This is just the passive noise cancellation, and they are very quiet on their own. Now, in order to use these, you first have to power it on. Right here, we have a power button. You'll press and hold that for about a second, and then release, and then they will be powered on, indicated by this blue flashing light. On the other side here, we have this button here, which will change your ANC modes. So if you press it, it will cycle between ambient noise, off, and then noise canceling. And noise cancellation was instrumental in my assessment of these, because that is where they really shine. There's a lot of things that are good about these, but their noise canceling was better than I got from the Bose Quiet Comfort, as well as the Sony WH-1000XM5s, which I do like, and there's a review on those coming up shortly. But the main reason that you want noise cancellation in a product like this is because you travel or you're in a noisy environment, such as an airplane. And you might think that on an airplane, that once you get into the air, you go through security, you go through all the lines. But once you're on the airplane, you would think, a lot of people will actually think that they're going to have a peaceful, quiet time going just as they are. But you're actually going to get a lot of this. So airplanes are very noisy. In addition to passengers that may be loud, children, everything that's going on, the carts slamming through with their squeaky wheels, all of that, the jet engine is very loud on commercial airplanes. But the noise canceling headphones can do, active noise canceling, is it uses these microphones and listens to the outside noise and reproduces it 180 degrees out of phase inside the headphones, effectively canceling that noise. It literally goes away. In addition to passive noise cancellation, which is just blocking out the outside noise. But in addition to that, these reproduce the frequency of the jet engine 180 degrees out of phase. So it knows that frequency, so it was able to turn that loud airplane, all of that noise, into a quiet day at the park. In addition, they actually sound pretty good. And for Bluetooth headphones, they do sound really good. They have the high-res badge, which should mean that they have high-res audio, and they do. They have good resolution, good imaging, good tone, which is very important. Some other headphones that I reviewed, these might sound okay, but the tone is not correct. They clearly sound very colored or changed or just otherwise inaccurate. These sound high fidelity, so they are a hi-fi audiophile product at $200, which compared to Bose, they are cheaper than the Bose, they're cheaper than the Sony, definitely cheaper than Apple, and Beats should not even be worth your time. So overall, the soundstage is not that great. However, it has a virtual soundstage. If you use the app and turn on the Virtuo setting, it will give a virtual spatialization, kind of like gaming headphones do, and it does a great job at that. It actually does give it some nice spatialization, so even though it's virtual, it does have a nice soundstage, particularly good in certain types of music, especially if they're mixed in Dolby Atmos, or if it's a theatrical mix, and so you're listening to movies on your phone or on your tablet, on your laptop, it's going to sound really good. As far as listening to music, I found them above average for headphones. For Bluetooth headphones, these are one of the best sounding Bluetooth headphones that I've listened to, and I've listened to a lot. I really like them. They actually get pretty loud. A lot of Bluetooth headphones don't get that loud, and these have some decent power to them. I also plugged them into 3.5mm to see how they perform as headphones, and another YouTube reviewer that I saw based most of his review off of that, and I don't think that's doing it justice. They're Bluetooth headphones. They're designed to be used that way. That's where their DSP is coming into play. They know how to use the DSP to make them sound correct. When you power them passively, they are good. They're good enough, especially if the battery's dead. And I think that's the best time you should use it, is when Bluetooth is not available or the battery's dead. They will still sound good. They don't sound nearly as good as they do with Bluetooth because they're not benefiting from any of the DSP, the digital stuff that Cleer is doing for their Bluetooth headphones. And I really think that these are a win-win. And I said from the beginning that I'm hyped about these because I went into this just thinking, hey, maybe they're an okay product. I'll review them and I'll tell you guys about it. But I took them on the plane and I was blown away. I normally get really stressed out in travel, and airplanes are very noisy. And I usually bring earbuds such as my Sony earbuds, or I'll bring my Master Dynamics, whatever's been sent to me that has noise canceling, and I'll use that. And I thought that was really as good as it can get. I thought that the max you could get was maybe what the Bose Quiet Comfort has, but these blew me away. They were superb in noise canceling. It literally did turn it into a day at the park. And I'm a veteran with PTSD, so shortly after that was New Year's Eve, and there was a lot of fireworks, and it was kind of setting off my my anxiety. And I put these on, and I was able to go to sleep, and I was in peace, and I had no problems whatsoever. So they literally did save my bacon. They kept me really calm, and I had an enjoyable, peaceful, calm flight. I think these are a great value because they're only $200, and I'm not saying $200 is nothing, but compared to everyone that these are beating the bejesus out of, that's a steal. And the links are in the description, so it may go down lower. Cleer may put a promo on there, so check below for the latest prices. But they have a 35-hour battery life. They're for audiophiles, and they have superb noise cancellation. One thing that I wish they could get better would be the ambient noise function, because it doesn't really make it as natural as some of the competitors. So for ambient noise, it's not the greatest. But I would never take these someplace where I need to listen to music with ambient listening. I would use something like the Sony Link Buds, or an open ear earbud such as the Cleer Arc, which I'm going to review shortly, so subscribe for more. But overall, these are great. Definitely buy them. They're fantastic. And I hope you liked this video. If you found it helpful, please click like and consider subscribing. And I hope to see you next time.